all? It's your girl Tiffany, Madam Licious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope you all are doing well and feeling well on today, guys. There is a particular topic that keeps coming back up. For some reason, Spirit keeps leading me to speak about this. Somebody obviously needs to hear the message, okay? As I'm looking at your overall messages here, okay? I'm seeing here you were adopted and no one ever told you, okay? So I feel like there's really lucrative information as it relates to this that maybe you are not aware of or don't have, which is the reason why this message keeps coming back out, okay? So we have what's done in the dark here, okay? They put a hit out on you to have you killed to cover their tracks. Family disloyalty and betrayal. Be careful family disloyalty and betrayal, as well as be careful of who you trust, came out together. Okay, so you definitely need to be careful about the people you are trusting at this time. Friends, family, foes, you know, associates, or what have you. Okay, because some people you could be in communication with, could be in contact with, people that you may think that may be close to you are not to be trusted. They know, they are aware that you were adopted. These people are the people that did not tell you. We also have inside job here, okay? So whatever's been done in the dark, or whatever's been going on in the dark, in the shadows, behind the scenes, behind your back, there's a setup. There were plots, there were plans, there were schemes, there were cover-ups, there's evil people involved, shady individuals involved, okay? There's a lot into what's going on here. And we also have hate crime here, okay? So some type of hate crime is being committed against you, or they're trying to commit some type of hate crime against you. This is sitting here right up under. They put a hit out on you to have you killed to cover their tracks here, okay? So we're going to look into this further. This keeps coming up for some reason, okay? So I feel like, you know, Spirit is wanting these messages to get out to you, okay? Yeah, we have here, stop letting the enemy or no good people with bad intentions lie to you or think for you. There's been a lot of people lying to you, trying to think for you here. This is the reason why you never knew about the fact that you were adopted, okay? These people lied. We also have here, pay attention to the enemy's subliminal witch language. This is sitting here to clarify what's done in the dark here. So a lot of people are speaking in riddles and rhymes and signs and symbolisms and codes and different things here, okay? The enemy's subliminal witch language, this could be hunting, warnings, threats, taunting, bullying, wisecracks, slick shots, or any type of subliminal messages of any kind, okay? To clarify, they put a hit out on you to have you killed to cover their tracks. We have partners in crime here, okay? So there are several people who are partners in crime who are in on this, who have been scheming, who have been plotting and planning. These people are manipulators. They're cons, Spirit is saying. They're full of deception. They're low down. They're dirty. They're a part of a crime mob. They're involved in a lot of criminal activity, okay? Some of these people are very cold-blooded and ruthless, Spirit is saying, okay? So Spirit, let's clarify family disloyalty and betrayal, as well as be careful who you trust. Family disloyalty and betrayal, and be careful of who you trust. We get the devil here, okay? Spirit says evil is as evil does, okay? These people that you believe to be your family, even this could be outsiders on with this be careful who you trust. These people are very sinister. They're very dark. They're very toxic. You may not have been aware that these people sold out a long time ago. These people are devil worshippers. Some of these people, they're secret Satanists, they're secret witches, secret warlocks, Okay, there's a lot of things that they try to cover up and keep hidden in secret about them. They cloak themselves, they hide who they really are. Okay, they're really false persons, but these people have sold their soul to the devil. They're in the pockets of the satanic powers that be. These people are under contracts. They have signed, taking some type of oaths. They're under some type of blood contract. Okay, they could belong to cults or covens or secret societies of some kind, but like I said, very toxic people, bad habits, addictions, addictive patterns of behavior, real sinister demonic stuff here with these people here. Okay, these people have betrayed you. Okay, they have done things to sabotage you, to ruin you. Okay, to hurt you, to harm you. Okay, these people, spirits say they not no friend of yours, they ain't no kin of yours, period, point blank. Okay, they also hate you. They're very jealous of you and envious of you. Okay, if you grew up and you were treated like the black sheep, you was always left out or isolated or treated different, or almost like you wasn't even a member of the family, you never seemed to fit in with anybody, or anything like that. Even when people act like they were being nice to you, it came off as very fake or staged or something like that, or what have you. This is the reason why everybody is like it's almost like a inside joke, even though this is your real life. There's no joke about this. It's like everybody was in on this except for you. You've been blinded to this entire thing your entire life. Okay, and you've been like the brunt of everybody's joke. Okay, I feel like the reason why this may have been hidden from you, because somebody has been making money off of you this entire time. Okay, I do feel like this situation, I don't feel like this wasn't a legal adoption either. Okay, there was something that was done in secret. There was nothing legal about this. Somebody was being paid money under the table, behind the scenes, for you. Okay, a lot of criminal activity went on here. To clarify inside job, we have the moon here. Okay, so like I said, we know that the moon talks about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark, shady people, dirty dealings, criminal activity, hidden things, cover-ups, doubt, sneaky, freaky, creepy shit, low down and dirty shit, the subconscious, illusions, dilemmas, witchery, rituals, secrets. Okay, it speaks to what's done in the dark. It also speaks to the past, hiding things, fear, sadness, darkness, overwhelming type of energy. The moon talks about a lot of different things, but the moon illuminates. Okay, so I feel like what has been hidden from you all of this time is coming to the light here. This could be the reason why spirit keeps having this message to come up. Whatever this inside job, whatever the plots, the plans, the schemes, the setup, whatever the whoever the shady, shicey people who are involved in this, it's now being illuminated. It's being exposed here. Okay, spirit, clarify hate crime. Clarify hate crime. These people are trying to commit a hate crime against you, spirit is saying. Yeah. Somebody, when they set you up, these partners in crime put a hit out on you to have you killed to cover their tracks. They were going to leave your murder you and leave you abandoned somewhere. It's interesting because I have different cards here, like the death card could have just came out. I have other, a cold-blooded killer card. I have several different cards that alludes to death here. But this card here, this is my dead body found on a beach card here. There's something to do with you or your body in water, or a body of water being found dead in a body of water, by a body of water, abandoned. I see missing in paradise, murder, set up, deadly waves, foul play, sacrifice, left alone to suffer. This also says The Walking Dead. Somebody somebody could have planned, this could have happened to you when you were a child, and somebody may be trying to recreate that. These Satanists, these devil worshippers, they do water rituals all the time. Okay, if you look at a lot of celebrities and the videos that they have done, you'll see them making, they make the T shape, which is the same as the cross or whatever. They'll spread their arms out aside and the legs out straight, and it makes the T shape or the cross shape like Christ, and they're floating in water or whatever. These are, you see them doing water rituals all the time. They do a lot of different rituals and put a lot of different subliminals in their videos. Okay, a lot of it is a mockery of Christianity, a lot of it is a mockery of Christ. Okay, just like they use the fish symbolism for Christ. Okay, and your Pisces is the fish symbolism as well. Well, fish are live where? In water. Okay, so they do a lot of rituals. This is the reason why they do a lot of water rituals. Okay, there's a lot of different things that's tied into the signs and the symbolisms that they use or what have you here. Okay, whatever they were planning here, they were planning to do some type of water ritual, I feel like, with your body here. Okay, however, the manner that they was planning to kill you, you was going to be dumped. Either you was going to be killed like either on the beach or by a large body of water, or you were just going to be dumped and abandoned by a large body of water, or thrown in water or something like that. Okay, they were also going to set it up to make it seem like you were a junkie. I see junkie hitting the waves. They were going to make it seem like you were a junkie, or you were a drug addict, or you overdosed and went out in the water or something like that. But the fact of the matter with this card, this is somebody who has been, a setup has happened, a murder has happened, foul play has happened, and somebody's body was going to be abandoned somewhere. Somebody's going to be left to suffer and abandoned somewhere due to this sacrifice. Okay, and it could be a body of water. Like, this is what these people were setting up. This is what these people have was planning. Okay, that's what's going on here, guys. Okay, so we're going to get some further clarification for this situation. You all, please like, share, and subscribe. That would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Okay, you know, I'm a targeted individual. I'm being shadow banned. Okay, they want to keep me hidden in secret. They don't want nobody to hear me, to see me, to listen to my videos. So they're trying to stunt my growth, my success, my progression, honey. You know what I'm saying? They, you know, they're doing things to keep the view count down, keep my subscriber count down. Okay, while they let all these other Decepticons, you know, blow up and make it with, you know, all of this or whatever. But it is what it is. Okay, so you all, please like the video. To clarify, you were adopted and no one ever told you. Would stop letting the enemy or no good people with bad intentions lie to you and think for you. We have recognition and reward. I feel like something has been publicly recognized. I feel like there's a lot of people, and there's a 3 on this card. Some of you could have been born in the 3rd month. You could have been born on the 3rd day. 3 is significant. You could be coming into some type of recognition and reward for something. Okay, but I feel like with this recognition here, this may be public recognition to the fact that something tragic did happen in your childhood, and people are like, this is going to be exposed in some type of way. People are going to find out that you might have been a missing person all along, that you were fraudulently taken or adopted, and you know, by these people that you grew up with. I feel like at some point in time, this is going to be exposed, and there may be some type of recognition or reward that comes to you because of it. Okay, some type of truth or clarity is coming out. To clarify what's done in the dark and pay attention to the enemy's subliminal witch language, we get power here. Okay, this could be somebody who's a shapeshifter. You see how his face is half man, half lion here. Okay, or half beast here. These are persons in power. Okay, high up in power. Okay, so you got you're talking about those in authority, those in power, those who you know, government officials, but you can even be talking about persons all the way up, like shadow government, the ones that's in hiding, that's not even seen, that's the wealthiest, and you know, run, rule, and control everything. The satanic powers that be, the wickedness in high places, make up these people in power here. Okay, so they have done with this, what's done in the dark, they have done a lot of things behind the scenes, behind closed doors. They have done a lot of things in the shadows, in the dark, as it relates to what happened to you. These people know that you were fraudulently adopted. You could have been taken, you could have been trafficked, you could have been stolen, you could have been sold. However that situation happened, there was a fraudulent adoption that took place. However you ended up with the people that you grew up believing is your family, there was a fraudulent adoption that took place, and you were never told that you were adopted. This is the reason why these people always treated you, you know, left you out, mistreated you. It didn't seem like they really had any love for you or anything like that. And those in power and authority, okay, yeah, that's why spirits say pay attention to the enemy, those in power. Subliminal witch language here, okay. Because they're behind this whole setup. They're behind this whole plot. They're behind this whole inside job. Spirit is saying. To clarify, they put a hit out on you to have you killed to cover their tracks. With partners in crime, we have sacrifice here, okay? This is 12. 1 and 2 is 3. I'm telling you, 3 is very significant here, okay? You see this person in this body of water. You see this person here. And you see this body of water. I'm telling you, something is significant to water here, okay? I'm telling you, somebody is either trying to sacrifice you. Be careful about persons. Be careful around large bodies of water, okay? If somebody invites you on a cruise, okay? If somebody invites you on a yacht, if somebody, you know what I'm saying, some situations on the beach, or this could be anywhere. This could even be, you know, by a riverside or something. But there's something here. Either you are a water sign, or there's something significant to water. There's something significant to threes, okay? And the interesting thing with 3 and 12 is that if you was born in the 3rd month, or even if you was born in the 3rd month, you would be born in March here, okay? And if you are that would make you a Pisces. You understand what I'm saying? Which is the 12th zodiac sign in the zodiac here, okay? So you see the 3 and the 12 here, okay? These people, these partners in crime, they put a hit out on you to have you killed to cover their tracks here, okay? Because I'm telling you, those in power, those in authority, government, those in leadership, they are a part of this. They've known all along that this, what has happened to you, and they have covered it up, and a lot of people have made money off of you, and there's some type of, something is being illuminated. This is coming out. A lot of people will be held responsible for what happened to you, okay? Yeah, you got another 3 here on family disloyalty and betrayal, but be careful who you trust in the devil. We got partnerships and alliances here, okay, with another 3. You see that Masonic handshake there, that shaking of the hands at the wrist, okay? This family disloyalty and betrayal that has taken place, these people are a part of some type of partnerships and alliances. They're in some type of cults, covens, organizations, secret societies, or something like that, okay? These people sold out, okay? They accepted some type of compensation. They sold out. They entered into some type of contractual agreement or something. They have partnerships and alliances with those in power to take you in, possibly to hide you even. To cover this entire thing up. To clarify inside job with the moon here, we have the shadow. So we have shadow here. So like I said, a lot of people, a lot of things has been going on in the shadows, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back. People have been meeting up in secret. You see, some of these people are seen and known. Some of these people are in the shadows and hidden, okay? Because there's another person right here, but they're in darkness. They're hidden, okay? But they have been meeting up in the shadows. They're all a part of this inside job. They're all a part of this setup, okay? To clarify hate crime with dead body found abandoned. We have here conflict and defeat here, okay? So these people were planning to cause some type of conflict, some type of strife, some type of something to cause you conflict, okay? That would lead to you being sacrificed, that would lead to your death or your demise in some way, shape, form, or fashion, Spirit is saying, okay? To clarify, you were adopted and no one ever told you. There was some type of sudden wealth. There was a large amount of money that came along with taking you or selling you or something here. Whatever this government, whatever these people did to you, when this happened to you, there was a large amount of money that came along either with you or something that these people stole, that these people took, that these people hid, okay? And I also see an 11 on this card. Somebody could be a twin, okay? You may not know you have a sibling. You may not know you have a twin. This could have also been something that was obviously hidden from you, since the fact that you was adopted and nobody ever told you was hidden from you. To clarify what's done in the dark, we'll pay attention to the enemy, subliminal witch language, empower. We have privileged lady. And we also have here wealthy man. So these persons in power that's been doing things behind the scenes in the dark, these are wealthy persons. This is number 12, number 13 here. And it's interesting. It goes 11, 12, 13. Okay. Whatever this sudden wealth is tied to some wealthy people in power. You could come from wealth. Because the privileged lady and the wealthy, these are very wealthy people in power here. Something was done in the dark. Something was done behind the scenes. Okay? It has to do with you, and it has to do with a lot of wealth. You were taken, abducted, stolen, sold, switched, given to somebody else. You were planted in poverty and hidden. And there was persons who was paid, who were sellouts. These sellouts were paid to take you in and to keep you hidden, keep you brainwashed and dumbed down, and to never tell you the truth. They probably put you under mind control to make you forget things. Okay? While these people in power stole your sudden wealth or hid your sudden wealth from you here. But there are wealthy men and women in power who is a part of what what was done in the dark here, okay? To clarify, they put a hit out on you to have you killed to cover their tracks with partners in crime and sacrifice here. We got adjudication here. Adjudication talks about a judgment. It talks about a decision. You see a judge there, okay? There's several people involved here. Some type of judgment or decision was made to sacrifice you because I believe because you woke up, maybe because you started finding out the truth, to keep the public from finding out the truth as to what they did to you, okay? To keep people from finding out about this theft here, okay? Do you see this man and this woman here luring this child away? You could have been stolen, you were abducted, you were kidnapped, or something here. I also feel like this sudden wealth was stolen from you. This judgment or decision was made to sacrifice you to cover up the fact that they stole this sudden wealth from you that was rightfully yours. They put a hit out on you to have you killed to cover their tracks. These partners in crime wanted to sacrifice you because they didn't want the public. They didn't want you or the public to ever find out that you were abducted, that you were stolen, like what happened in your childhood. But this is about to be exposed, Spirit is saying. To clarify family disloyalty and betrayal, and be careful who you trust, we got the family room here. You see this family room is empty. These people never loved you. They didn't support you. They never had your back. They never taught you anything, guided you, supported you. You were never like embraced as a child. Okay, you were hidden. You were brainwashed, dumbed down. You were put under mind control. You were excluded from things. Even the wicked, sinister things that they are a part of, you wasn't even privy to that. Okay, while others of them were initiated in this, that, and the other, this was just kept secret from you. You was kept dumb to everything. Even the witches in the family, you were kept dumb to this. These people did spell work on you. They cursed you. You were cursed from birth, Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah. And now these people are in concern. You see this 30? Look, 21 here. That's another 3, right? They in concern. 33 here. 333. That's a 9. You flip a 9, you got a 6. This all leads back to the beast system, to the satanic powers that be. Just something very sinister, demonic, and evil going on here. This family, this loyal, betraying family that ain't no kin of yours, that you can't trust. Now they in concern. They worry. Because the truth is coming out, because you done found out the truth. The truth that they have hidden from you. The truth about how they abused you. The truth about how they neglected you. The truth about how they lied to you. The truth about them being sellouts. The truth about how they plotted, planned, and schemed against you. See, they probably did everything in their power to make you out to be the problem. Okay? They even set situations up. They purposely had nothing but low vibrational persons in your life. They set situations up where you would self-destruct. You probably was purposely introduced to sex early, especially if you went through satanic ritual abuse, molestation, or rape, all those things, okay? You probably got beatings for no reason, just to torture you, to put you in a state of fear, okay? They sent people in your life when you got older. They sent people in your life to lie to you, to cheat on you, to just use you for sex. They sent people in your life to introduce you to drugs and alcohol and all kinds of things because they wanted you. They didn't want you to know where you come from, who you were, what you were worth. They wanted you to self-destruct, so they can keep covered up their dirty little secrets of what they did to you. Okay, to clarify inside job, we got mature woman here. Okay, look at that, a 6. Shadow is 18. 1 and 8 is 9. Flip the 9, you got a 6 here. I'm telling you, this shit is leading back. Look, thief. 2, 4. That makes a 6. Adjudication talks about a judgment. Decision is a 30. That's 3. You understand? Privileged lady. It's a 12. 1 and 2. It's 3. You understand? 3s and 6s and 9s is all over the place. It leads back to the beast system, the satanic powers that be. We got mature woman. There's an older woman who teamed up and linked up, who's a part of this inside job. Okay? Who's in on this setup. Who in on this secret, these hidden things. This mature woman received some type of messages, news, information, or communication from someone. Okay? Possibly from these wealthy people in power that was working in the shadows, that was doing things in the darkness, to have this person to go along with this. Okay? Something occurred around the ages of 3, 6, either when you was 3 months old, 6 months old, 3 years old, 6 years old. Okay? To clarify, hate crime with dead body found abandoned and conflict and defeat. We got false persons here. You see these men and women both here alike. They're wearing masks. They're not who they appear to be. These are fake, phony, fraudulent, untrue, lying, cheating, deceiving as individuals. Okay? You see it's an 8 on here, right? The powers that be, the power card that came out here, it's an 8. These are the same people in power. That's false persons. That's wearing a mask. It's not who they appear to be, who are cloaking themselves. These people are wearing masks. They're fake, phony, fraudulent, untrue, lying, cheating, deceiving, manipulating con artists. They're true faces. They're backstabbers. They're low down and dirty. They're evil. They're wicked. They're sinister. They're demonic. Who want to commit this hate crime against you. Official persons. This could be military officials who knows about this. This could be CIA, FBI, agents, detectives that know about this. This could be NSA. This could be United Nations. Okay? Official persons are teamed up and linked up with these false persons that's in power to commit this hate crime against you. Why? Because they trying to cover their tracks. Because you have awakened. Because you're finding out the truth. Because the truth is going to be exposed publicly to the world as to how they used you, how they abused you, how they tortured you, how they trafficked you, how they've been making money off of you your entire life, how they sabotaged you, how they ruined you, how they stabbed you in your back, how they hurt you, how they betrayed you. The truth will set you free. That's what's going on here, y'all. That's what's going on here. So we're going to get some further clarification for this situation. We're going to see what other messages Spirit wants to come out. Spirit, clarify you were adopted and no one ever told you. You were adopted and no one ever told you. Something is going on like in the now. In this very moment, you were adopted and no one ever told you. Yeah, you went through a tragedy. You went through some type of tragedy in your life. Okay? Yeah, what's done in the dark, these people in power. Okay? These enemies that's running around here with their subliminal witch language. They want retaliation against you, punishment, payback, revenge. Okay? That's why they made this judgment and this decision to sacrifice you. These partners in crime want to sacrifice you because you were abducted, you were stolen, you were trafficked, you were sold, you were hidden because they stole sudden wealth from you. Yeah. Spirit, clarify. They put a hit out on you to have you killed to cover their tracks. Somebody's going to want to interview you. When this is exposed, when this come out, you might be flooded with people trying to interview you. Okay? You need to be careful of them too. Okay? Because the powers that be control the airwaves, and everybody that is in the entertainment industry, even the media, are in the pockets of the powers that be. Okay? They want to interview you so they can exploit you. Okay, I feel like this is going to be a high profile situation. This is going to be worldwide news when this comes out. They put the hit out on you to have you killed to cover their tracks. Yeah. Because you a threat. You're a threat. They've done things to threaten you, to embarrass you. They've done things to attack your appearances, your appearance as well. Okay? Yeah. Family disloyalty and betrayal. Be careful who you trust. Spirit, clarify family disloyalty and betrayal. Be careful who you trust. Yeah. This loyal, betraying ass family, they drama kings and queens. Okay? They thirsty. They money hungry gold diggers. They cause chaos. Okay? They mistreated you. It would have made more sense for them, for this family, to treat you good. You wouldn't have been the wiser. You would have thought you would have had a nice, lovely life with a wonderful family, but no. No. They made money off of you all them years. They mistreated you, and they thought you was going to stay brainwashed and dumbed down under mind control forever. Spirit, clarify inside job. Clarify inside job. There's receipts. There is proof of this inside job, of what they did behind the scenes. I keep seeing interview here. Somebody's going to want to interview you, talk to you, have a conversation with you, get on the same page with you about this. Yeah. This may cause you anxiety, cause you to be scared or panicked in some type of way. Those of you who might find out about this, or this may just be you having anxiety from persons wanting to interview you and you being on television and different things. Yeah, look, Spirit say these people is poisonous. They toxic. This supposed family of yours, poison, toxic, unhealthy behaviors people. But there is proof. There's receipts. There is proof of what these people have done to you. Hate crime. Whoever you are a divine feminine that they did this to. Spirit, clarify this hate crime. See, you have had an ascension. You're on your spiritual path. You've had an awakening. This is what got these people shook. When they realized that you was woke, they scattered like roaches to tag team work against you. Spirit, clarify this hate crime. This hate crime. Yeah, see, these people, they on this hamster wheel. All they care about the money. All they care about is the money. Okay? Clarify this hate crime, Spirit. These false persons, these official persons involved here. Yeah. These people wanted you locked down in some type of mental prison. They wanted you confined. They wanted you under mind control. They want some type of grip or anchor or chain on you. Want you weighed down in some type of way. Clarify this hate crime, Spirit. Clarify this hate crime, Spirit. So that they can get away with stealing this wealth from you. So they can prevent the public, the masses from knowing the truth. See, this happened to you when you was a child. You could be a full-grown ass adult now. You probably going to write about your story. You could be journaling about different things that you went through. You could be writing about your story here. Yeah, we got entrapment here. Entrapment for money here. Yeah. Something is coming in the future, days, weeks, months. We projected here. That's what's going on here, y'all. That's what's happening as it relates to this situation. This keeps coming up. This keeps coming up. Spirit keeps wanting this message to come out for some reason. Spirit, clarify, you were adopted and no one ever told you. You were adopted and no one ever told you. You were adopted and no one ever told you. There's something here. I keep seeing death. It's interesting because it's like you died before. It's like you died, but you didn't die. Or you died and you came back. But something still happened in your childhood. Like something tragic was being done to you, was happening to you when you were a child. And then something tragic happened. And it's like they thought you were dead, but then you wasn't. And then they did something to like just give you to somebody to hide you out, to hide you away. Like, yeah, there was some type of accident. Which I don't think it was an accident, but there was something that caused you a severe injury. Severe danger, severe injury. And they thought you were dead. It's happening in your childhood. And you may have been left abandoned and then you were found by someone. Because I feel like somebody, you may have, there was some type of severe injury that occurred to you. You were in danger. You were hurt severely. They thought you were dead. You were left for dead. You may have even been pronounced dead. But you didn't die. It's like you came back. And then that's when all this other shit happened. Spirit, clarify. You were adopted and no one ever told you. Whoever you are and wherever you come from, you are supposed to have like a lot of wealth, a lot of money. Whoever you come from, there's like a lot of wealth that is attached to you. But when it's like they planted you in poverty. You grew up with next to nothing. Yeah, there is evidence of what these people have done. I'm telling you, when I say there's receipts, there's proof, there's evidence of what these people have done. Something has been detected, an investigation It has happened, is going on. There is proof of what these people have done. Okay, this is the reason why they want to trap you. They want to victimize you. They want to allure you, trick you. Okay, yeah, this family that betrayed you, was disloyal to you, that you can't trust. These people were bullies to you. They did things to embarrass you. They gossip about you. They stabbed you in your back. They betrayed you. These people did a lot of shit to you. And it is a trip, because for these people to be as educated and sophisticated as they claim to be, they really don't have much sense. It really don't have much sense. If you have already tortured a person, abused a person, I'm hearing a doctor reconstructed something on you or did something to you. You sustained an injury that bad. But it seems like to me, if you had a person under, you did all of this, had this person under mind control and everything, wherever you put them, you would have made sure that these people treated them kindly, treated them nicely, to keep them blind to what was actually happening, what was actually going on. But no, you being evil and wicked, decide to be a bully. Have them in situations where they were left out and they were neglected and they were abused and they were mistreated, and felt like with a lack of friends and family and alone and all kinds of things, to continue your satanic ritual abuse against them. So y'all technically exposed yourself, being cocky and arrogant, think you so damn illuminated and sophisticated and educated, thinking you know every damn thing, but you technically ripped off your own mask and exposed yourself, and all of the evidence links back to y'all. And yeah, Spirit say it's your own stubbornness, your own selfishness, your own arrogance that exposed your very plot, your very inside job, all the bullshit that you did behind the scenes, being cocky and arrogant and stuck up and conceited, thinking you better than some damn body, when whoever this person is was either born in wealth, come from wealth, came with wealth, that you thought you was going to lived off of, and abuse this person for the rest of their life. And your stubborn, ignorant ass thought this person would never wake up and never find out. You ripped off your own mask. You exposed your own self. You exposed your own government. You exposed your own leaders. You exposed your own secret societies. You exposed your own witches, your own Satanists, your own cults, your own covens, out of your own selfishness. Because out of all the money in the world, you didn't want this person to have nothing that you have been making money off of for the entirety of their life. That you have been abusing for the entirety of this life. You were so desperately trying to make sure that this person was hidden, trying to make sure this person felt like nothing, trying to make sure this person was never nothing, trying to make sure this person had low self-esteem, trying to make sure this person didn't have any confidence, that you didn't even fathom that this person had enough damn sense to wake up one day. And everything you did thereafter this person woke up exposed yourself because of your own stubbornness. Yeah. These people worked in collaborations together. There's a whole team of individuals. There's a whole collaboration of individuals working together, plotting and planning and scheming, in the shadows, in the dark, in on this inside job here. Now they done put a hit out on you to have you killed, to sacrifice you to cover their tracks because of conflict that they caused. Yeah, you shouldn't be abducting and trafficking children. You shouldn't be selling them. You shouldn't be satanically, ritualistically abusing them. You shouldn't be killing people's real parents and then displacing them and putting them with sorry bitch ass fucking family. They can't even play their role and treat the child right. So they won't grow up and feel some type of damn way. To even halfway get away with what y'all trying to get away with. There's proof, there's receipts, there's evidence of this inside job, of what was done in the dark. Yeah. Contracts. There's contractual agreements that was made, binding contracts. This family is in some type of binding contract that they're stuck in. Those in power are in some type of binding contract. Everybody that's in on this inside job, they're in a binding commitment, a binding contract because of this. Yeah. You were even offered up in this contract as a sacrifice. This is the reason why they want you dead and gone. All of Babylon could fall behind this one. The stock market could crash behind this one. World War III could occur behind this one. Speaking of threes. Yeah. Robbery, exploitation. These people exploited you. I guarantee you there's some type of kitty, PORN, of you as a child. Probably throughout your entirety of your life. It's uploaded to the dark web. The elites got it. They robbed you of what was rightfully yours. Yeah, they exploited you and they robbed you of something here, okay? But with this protest here, I feel like you've been speaking up and speaking out about inadequacy, about injustices. You're going to be able to sue a whole lot of damn people, especially this sorry-ass family that ain't no kin of yours, for what they have done to you. And you're probably not the only one that this has been done to. What you have endured, your story may help and heal and free a whole lot of other victims. Because y'all be surprised as to how many, I forget that how many people have many children and different things have been abducted and sold. These people own stubbornness, arrogance, selfishness, cockiness, ignorance. Is what exposed this. I forget that woman's name, y'all. There used to be a woman. She has passed away now. She has since passed away. This woman ran almost like a well, I guess you can call it an orphanage type of place. Okay? But she would go out and kidnap people's babies. She would trick people into, some people she tricked them out of, giving their babies to her, acting like she was trying to help out little young mothers, and others she went in and she just kidnapped these babies. And she mistreated a lot of these babies. Okay? She would provide babies to the elites. She would provide babies to celebrities. She would provide babies to people who had a lot of money to pay for these babies. But she kidnapped a lot of babies, but she also killed a lot of babies. There's a whole garden, there's a whole graveyard of dead babies that she hadn't let starved and abused. The ones that needed a lot of attention, a lot of care, that may have fallen sickly or ill or something like that or whatever. She would starve them. She wouldn't feed them. She would let them die, and they tossed them aside. Okay. She would go out and abduct these babies. All kinds of babies. and she ended up dying, though what she was doing in the business that she was running, it wasn't exposed until she passed away. She went to her grave with them secrets. But I believe the reason why that woman got away with that crime for so long, because she was working for the satanic powers that be. She was being paid to run that operation. I forget that lady's name. I have to look it up for y'all and tell y'all later. There was some type of persuasion, bribery, or temptation. This family that you grew up with, they were paid to take you. And then they turned around and they bullied you. You were adopted and nobody ever told you, Spirit. You were adopted and no one ever told you. Any other messages, Spirit, on you were adopted and no one ever told you? Yeah, these people are false persons. They're wearing masks. They're not who they appear to be. This is probably the reason, what you have gone through is probably the reason why you are an introvert to this day. Okay? These people mad as hell though. They're furious that the truth and clarity is getting out about what happened to you. You know why? Because a whole bunch of people owe you for what they have done to you. Spirit, clarify, you were adopted and no one ever told you. You were adopted and no one ever told you. This is a distant card here. Again, do you see like this beach area, this water here? I'm telling you, there's something. You were either found abandoned in a body of water, by a body of water, on a beach, by a beach, something. At a distance away. You come from a distance away. Okay? Epiphany, breakthrough. You've had some type of epiphany. You've had some type of breakthrough as it relates to this situation. Okay? And that's what they don't like. Spirit, clarify what's done in the dark. What's done in the dark. Now people want to act like they apologetic for not telling you the truth. Now people want to act like they want your forgiveness, but no, they don't. They care about their own selfish selves. They care about their own selfish selves. Because they still trying to still trying to use control tactics on you. That's why they put the hit out on you to cover their tracks here. Yeah, we got facade and beliefs here. These people got a facade. I'm telling you, these people act like they're Christians. They act like they're righteous and upstanding. They act like they're leaders in power and authority, like they're righteous and upstanding, pillars of the community. These people are wearing a mask. They're not who they appear to be. They've been doing a lot of shit in the shadows, in the darkness. Yeah. Why? Toxicity, bound patterns. They're bound and chained to the devil. They're demonic. They're evil. They're sinister. They're wicked. They have addictive patterns of behavior. They're toxic. Spirit is saying. Yeah. Family, home, and commitment here. These people are not your real family. These people are not your real family. These people put limitations and fears on you. They put a hit out on you to have you killed to cover their tracks, Spirit. Yeah, these people are guilty for sabotaging you. They are guilty for sabotage, okay? Yet, they made decision. They made this decision to use this control tactic against you. These people are guilty for sabotaging you. You could be receiving some type of messages, news, information, or communication. Look, shadow side, moon, the dark night here. Something has been hidden, has been secret for a long time. Look at that healing. Inner child here. It's taken a long time for you to heal from childhood trauma. Okay? Yeah, we got deception and temptation here. That's the reason why they're committing this hate crime against you. Yeah, they could be sending a masculine in to get close to you, to kill you. He's coming in to tempt you. But he's full of deception. He's been recruited to commit a hate crime against you, to kill you, Spirit is saying. Yeah, he's been recruited by the satanic powers that be. They've been sitting back profiling you, trying to figure out what you like, what turn you on, what's your type. what you into, okay? But they only been watching you your entire life. I wouldn't be surprised if you are chipped, because they didn't have to track and trace you your entire life, to keep up with you your entire life. But they got a lot of legal technology they use right now that they can use remotely, where you don't even have to be chipped. It seems like you're chipped, but you don't even have to be chipped for a lot of this technology that they have today. Okay? For those of you who are like in your late 30s right now, or in your 40s, okay, you were born, if you in your late 30s right now, whatever, you were born in the 80s, okay, you in your 40s, you was born in the 70s, okay. I want to tell y'all something. During 1970 and 1980, more than 1 million children per year went missing from their homes and neighborhoods. And this was said verbatim by President Reagan. 1 million, over, more than, he said, more than 1 million children per year went missing in 1970, between 1970 and the 1980s. And still to this day, there are 800,000 to 1 million children who go missing every year. Those are United States numbers only. Don't think it's a game when it's really not. Whoever I'm talking to, you grew up with a family who is not your real family. You were trafficked. You were put with that family. That family was persuaded, bribed, tempted. They were paid to take you and keep you hidden. You were purposely planted in poverty. And whoever I'm speaking to, you were either born in the 80s or you were born in the 70s. You were one of those more than 1 million children per year that went missing throughout those years. If you do your research, you can actually look up that quote by Reagan. Okay, you can actually find it if you just Google research missing exploited children, missing children 1980, that you'll see that quote from Reagan, President Reagan. Okay, right around that time, the CIA was real tough on using their MK Ultra. See, right around that time, they tried to claim that they had to stop the use of MK, but all that shit is patented. And if you think that the United States government ever had a successful weapon that they have stopped using because they somehow grew a conscience one day and said, you know what, this is wrong to do to the American people. We're not going to do this to the masses. We're just going to stop using this successful weapon that we have. The CIA, why do you think that they have been studying the human brain for the longest, okay? They've been experimenting on human beings. They was drugging people with LSD way back when. During the time they was using MK Ultra to mind control people. They was looking for the perfect candidate to do their bidding and them not remember what they have done. Do your research. I ain't got to make it up. That's what's going on here, y'all. That's what's going on here. Spirit, clarify you were adopted and no one ever told you. Whoever you are high priestess. See, this is the reason why they mad. They messed around. One of the ones that they took, they abducted, they sold, they trafficked, happened to be a high priestess. But they thought they had you under heavy enough mind control and brainwashed you enough and mind controlled you enough and wiped your mind clean enough that you would never remember. That you would never find out the truth. But you're a high priestess. And when you went through an awakening, a lot of your gifts were activated. A high priestess is intuitive, highly intuitive, knowledgeable, enlightened, wise, psychic, empathic. And a high priestess holds secret knowledge, secret information, occultic knowledge. See, this is the reason why they want you dead and gone. Yeah. Something was done to severely hurt you when you were a child. You were hospitalized. They thought you were dead. You were pronounced dead. You were severely injured. You were severely hurt. You were severely tortured. You were severely abused. Spirit, clarify what's done in the dark. Ten of Swords, betrayal. They betrayed you. They were disloyal to you. Several people came together to stab you in your back. They sabotaged you. They ruined you. It's interesting. Look at this. If you look closely at this, don't it look like she on a boat? Don't it look like you're on a boat here? Look at this Ten of Swords. Look like you laid out dead here. But there go the water there. There go the shore there. Yeah. You could have Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, feminine, in this fake, phony, fraudulent family of yours who is aware of this. Spirit say that's the truth. That's clarity. What I'm telling you is the truth. What I'm telling you is clarity. Spirit, clarify what's done in the dark. Clarify what's done in the dark. Clarify what's done in the dark. Yeah, these people are liars. They're cheaters. They're thieves. They're manipulators. They're con artists. They cover this up. They've been sneaking and creeping around trying to hide this betrayal, this torture that you endure here. Yeah, these people chained to the devil. Because of these people, demonic attachments, because they are sellouts, okay? This is the reason why they made a decision to put a hit out on you to have you killed to cover their tracks. They put a hit out on you to have you killed to cover their tracks. Yeah, I also see here the Ace of Pentacles here. There's a large amount of money that's attached to you, or that was made off of you in some type of way, that they stole from you, that they kept from you. When they abducted you, they trafficked you. Look, judgment. The devil, judgment. The devil made a judgment to put a hit out on you, to have you killed, to cover their tracks. Spirit, clarify family disloyalty and betrayal. Be careful who you trust. Family disloyalty and betrayal. Be careful who you trust. Yeah, I also see an emperor here. This person is a father or a father figure. This is somebody in power. This is somebody in authority. Your real father could have been wealthy, Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah. These people hurt you. They cause you heartache, heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, anguish. Spirit, clarify inside job. Inside job. Inside job. Yeah, a lot of swift, fast communication went back and forth between a whole lot of people here. There's a lot of people involved here. I'm seeing a Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, a King of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, a King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. A lot of people involved here. Yeah, these people have been stalking you. They've been harassing you, but they've been watching you, tracking you, tracing you, and everything. Your entire life. Your entire life. There's a lot of gossip, a lot of rumors, a lot of talk about you. Look at that. The Death card. They wanted you dead and gone. Something happened to somebody on a boat. They thought you was dead and they discarded you. I'm also seeing the Empress here. Got the Empress and the Emperor here. Spirit, clarify this inside job. I'm seeing a Queen of Pentacles here, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, feminine energy. Yeah, look at this. You were abandoned. You were neglected. You were betrayed. You was left out in the cold. You was left with a lack of help or support. Five of Pentacles for what? Money? Yeah. Spirit, clarify this hate crime. Clarify this hate crime. Yeah. They want to get lucky. They want this wheel of fortune to turn in their favor. They want to get this, keep this large amount of money here. For plotting and planning your death here. But it's okay, baby, because if you die now, the entire world know the truth. And they gonna see y'all for exactly the cold-blooded murderers that you are. The lying, deceiving, manipulating cons that you are. Yeah, Spirit say that's the truth. That's clarity. The truth and the clarity has come out about what was done to you here. This family that you grew up with, they caused you heartache and heartbreak the way they did because they was jealous of you, envious of you, intimidated by you, in competition with you. Okay? Because I'm telling you, wherever you come from, I'm telling you, whoever your real family is, real parents is, like, you come from, like, wealth or something. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages here? I'm seeing the star here. Something about a star, the star here. I'm also seeing the temperance here. You could be they did this to an earth angel. A high priestess, earth angel, chosen one. This is the reason why you didn't die when they thought you was dead before. Because of God's grace on you. You a healer. Yeah. Two of Swords. They went to them crossroads and they made their decision here. Okay? These people, your fake family, they caused you all kind of sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret out of jealousy, out of hatred, out of spitefulness, out of competition. Spirit, any other messages? Yeah. What'd I tell you? Some type of trafficking went on here. Some type of trafficking went on. In this inside job here, there was a lot of activity, a lot of multitasking, a lot of swift, fast communication that took place. You was being trafficked when something tragic happened to you and they thought you was dead. That's when there was a change of switch up of the plans here. This is Tower. Spirit, clarify this hate crime. Yeah, you need to be careful. Whoever you are, you're going to come into some type of success, triumph, victory, or public recognition, okay? There's going to be some type of hope, wish, or dream that is coming true for you. This has something to do with the work that you do, the job that you have, but there's things that's going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors. This is going to be exposed, okay? Publicly, worldwide. And it's going to bring you a lot of success, triumph, victory, and public recognition. You're going to have a lot of hopes, wishes, and dreams come true. Because of your work or the work that you do or something here, you're coming into success, wish fulfillment, wealth, or monies, okay? But there's shit that is still being done behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back. A whole lot of criminal activity. And this is when they plan to commit this hate crime against you. They're going to send somebody in to sacrifice you. A masculine. For this money. They're going to sacrifice you. Okay? Yeah. Whoever this masculine they sending in, this person is coming in like a lover, but he's a sellout. He's in a contract. He's in this collaboration. Okay? He's being paid to come in and sacrifice you. He's going to come in being generous and giving and seem like he's caring and affectionate and passionate and all this other kind of shit. But he has been paid to sacrifice you. Nine of Wands here. Sacrifice got to be made. Change here. Okay? Hangman. You may even be found hung or something. They may try to make it seem like you hung yourself here. Burdens, hardships, problematic situations here. Messenger here. Okay? That's what they planning. Because it's the truth and the clarity that already came out. It's already been exposed. I'm telling you, this lover that they're going to send in, this person is an op. This person is maybe one of their best agents or best undercovers. This person is under contract, is a part of this collaboration. Okay? Is collaborating with others for the purposes of money. This is going to be exposed. You're going to come into success, triumph, victory, public recognition. There's a wish, a hope, a wish will come true. Because you got to understand that the powers that be, they still control the airwaves, baby. That's the media. That's TV. That's radio. That's the entertainment industry. That's the government. That's everything. You understand me? If you think you're going to come into success, triumph, victory, public recognition, have wish fulfillment, a successful career, and they ain't behind the scenes plotting, planning, and scheming against you, baby. See, the one thing I know about the wickedness in high places, they real patient. Oh, they also patient. Yeah, they'll send somebody in to sacrifice you when you least expect it, baby. Soon as they get you right where they want you. Get a lover in there close enough to you. A friend in there close enough to you. Somebody that worked for you close enough to you. Hell, if your kid's old enough, they'll bribe them and use them to take you out. Don't think it's a game when it's really not. Because somebody fits to come in being real generous and giving to you just so they can get close enough to sacrifice you. Because they want you dead and gone. Because this is major exposure here. This is major exposure. It's major exposure. There's a lot of people, and I'm talking about this, whoever this cat is. Okay? He deep undercover. He liable to come in like the love you ain't never had. Marry you. Y'all could have a child together, get married, seem like y'all got a lovely relationship. He gonna play his whole role. I'm trying to tell you. The best of them that's ever done it can do it. Okay? It's real hot. I mean, it's yeah. It's some high-ranking agents out here. Okay? That's been trained to kill in all kinds of ways. That's been trained to play all kinds of roles in all kinds of ways. I'm trying to tell you, I can call it dirty dice before they stop rolling. I'm trying to tell you what I know. Yeah. Yeah. This family also did spell work on you. I'm seeing the magician with the 10 of cups here. This family did spell work on you. Witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses, spells. All kinds of things they did to you. Yep. For the love of money. There it is. There it is. Okay? They done things on purpose to keep you in mental conflict, keep you stressed and depressed. Okay? To keep you with low self-esteem. To keep you from having confidence in different things. They probably could have tried to dope you up on different medications. See, when a person is forced to take antidepressants and psychotropics and all this other kind of shit, and you don't need those medications, it will create a problem within you. It will create a disability within you. Yeah, we got a Queen of Swords here that's involved. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's a lot of people involved in this situation. A lot of people was in on the setup. This family was paid a lot of money to go along with the setup. A lot of people. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Yeah. a lot of people involved here. But these people want you dead and gone because the truth and clarity has come out about what they have done. That's what's going on here, y'all. That is what is going on. So I hope that this is giving you the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation that you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation that you may know that someone is dealing with. Yes, spirits say they're going to pay with their life for what they've done. These people going to pay with their life for what they've done. Yeah, corruption within the government. Okay? Military, justice system, NSA, CIA, FBI, UN, DOD, Department of Defense, DOJ, Department of Justice. Yeah. Yeah, spirits say cut off and excommunicate from toxic family forever. These people not your family, bruh. Yeah, switch their birth. Spirits say don't trust them. Whoever this is, whether it's the fake family, whether it's people in government and power, I don't give a damn if they in the industry. I don't care who it is. This person they trying to send into you, spirits say don't trust them. Don't trust them. Whoever you are, you could be a light worker. Okay? Yeah. Spirit say you got to be strong to be alone. Spirit, what else is going on here? These elites used to use you, have you at mansion parties as a kid. Probably little kitty hot tub parties and things. Something about mansion parties. I also see here family annihilation. Whoever your real family is could have been killed by this corrupt persons in government. Yeah. No justice, no peace. Until you have justice, there ain't gonna be no peace. You're gonna keep on speaking up, and you're gonna keep on speaking out. Okay? Yeah, for what these people have done to you. Okay? Because you got to fight for your rights. Okay? You experienced a lot of heartache and pain. Okay? But you will not be bullied any longer. Any other messages, Spirit? There's going to be an assassination of a public figure behind this situation. Yeah, spirits say they get mad and hate you when they can't control or manipulate you for their own ill will. Spirit, what else is going on? Y'all excuse my daughter's darn TV. I don't know why she, but she be having that thing on blast. Yeah, you a survivor. Okay? Spirit is saying you a survivor. Okay? And you also about to be debt free, because you should have never been in debt in the first place. Okay? Your riches, your wealth, your stability, your security is coming back to you. Okay? Yeah, whoever you are, you're a free spirit. Yeah. Yeah, they tried to set up a murder by numbers. Did I tell you 3, 6s, and 9s was important? They tried to set murder by numbers you. Spirit is saying these scammers is going to be exposed. You will have security, Spirit is saying. Like this may be you having actual physical security. Yeah, secret witches and warlocks in secret societies are involved here. Yeah, they try to recruit you against your will. See, now they want to recruit you that you awaken. They want to recruit you now that you know the truth. But all while they was trafficking you and pimping you out and passing you around and using you and abusing you and making money off of you, you wasn't worthy of being in their cults and covens and secret societies. And they wasn't trying to initiate you then. They weren't trying to recruit you then. They had just used you and abused you how they wanted to, like you was some little Raggedy Ann damn doll. But now that you are awakened, now that you are aware of the truth, they don't try to recruit you against your will. Stop playing, spirit. Yeah, they're trying to catfish you with this person here. There is a man that they already have that is sitting in wait until you come into some type of money, to your career take off, or whatever is about to happen before this person show themselves to you. Okay? But anybody sitting back behind the scenes waiting on for you to have something, for you to be worthy of them, ain't somebody you need anyway. If this fool pop up, if anything happens successful for you and some fool all of a sudden pop up, act like they just love you to death, they your knight in shining armor, they love you so much, they care about you so much, they want to marry you, you get far the hell away from that person, because he's a whole ass op. Be careful of getting on a plane. Okay? A plane may be hijacked behind this situation, especially if you are on that plane. Yeah, these people ran some type of illegally funded government operations. Y'all know I told y'all I done been trafficked several times. I was put on a plane by myself when I was 6. No adult with me when I was 6. From Cheyenne, Wyoming, supposedly back to Arkansas. But if you believe I came straight back to Arkansas, then okay. Yeah. There's also stuff that on the dark web about you as well. You've been sleep deprived. They've been doing animal sacrifices and rituals and different things on you. Spirit, any other messages? There's mail theft that has been going on as well. They've been stealing your mail to prevent you from getting important documentation and information. Yeah. They've been using magic to control your free will. Yeah, whatever happened to you as a child, you was in critical condition here, okay? But I feel like you was pronounced dead, or they thought you was dead, but you came back, or you wasn't dead or something, or somebody wants you in critical condition now. They've been also doing things to block your calls and different things as well, because like I told you, they control the airwaves. Anything that's technical, any type of technology, they control. Spirits say the plot thickens. Okay, y'all? So I can go on and on about this, okay? This is scandalous. This is going to be very scandalous, okay? You might be someone who's an artist, okay? But spirits say you was betrayed by lies and deceptions from family, supposed family, church, school, friends, lovers, workforce, strangers, the world, government, okay? Yeah. It's a lot of people out here. You know, not everybody has gone through this situation, but there's a lot of people who have gone through childhood trauma and different things like that or whatever. Y'all just don't understand how deep this shit go, okay? Especially when it comes to this satanic ritual abuse and all this other shit that goes on, okay? I was turned out by women. That's the reason why I ended up liking women. Okay? And just being honest with you all, I started masturbating when I was like very young, like 7 years old. It's interesting because it didn't start until after I came back. I was supposedly had come back to Arkansas from Cheyenne, Wyoming. I wasn't doing so before. Okay, but I was turned out by women. Like when I was very, very young, I desired to be with full grown as women and thought it was okay. This is what was programmed in me. Okay, y'all have to look into MK Ultra mind control, beta sex kitten programming, monarch programming, and all these other different things or what have you. But yeah, that's learned behavior. You understand what I'm saying? Those are not things that would naturally be on your mind. You understand what I'm saying? Different people, a lot of people like to be like, oh, I was born this way and this and another. You just you were introduced to something, you were shown something, you experienced something that you can't remember. So you assume that you always had those natural feelings on your own. You don't remember something that you were shown, that you were exposed to, that was introduced to you, that was done. Okay? I was turned out by women as a kid, as well as other. I was literally what I'm telling you is I was literally programmed to be a lesbian. That's the reason why when I went through my awakening and I became a targeted individual, they had the whole gay community attacking me because I decided I wasn't going to be lesbian anymore. I was literally being attacked for not being gay anymore. They were literally trying to force me to stay with my ex, so that they could set me up and sacrifice me and take my child and different things like that. Okay, like there's a lot of things when I decide to write out my entire testimony and share there's a lot of things I can share with you all. Okay, it's not a game, it's not made up. This is my real life. Like, I kid you not. No bullshit. No bullshit at all. And like when I tell you all like those things or whatever, because like a lot of things I can tell you that I've never shared with a soul. Like I've never shared with anybody. Okay, I can tell y'all about just a lot of different things and the way things go, and even the evil, wicked aspect of things, and the creepy things that go on, and different things that they do to I have to get into that later. This reading has gotten so long, okay? So, hopefully this helps somebody. Hopefully this heals somebody. Hopefully this is awakening somebody or helps somebody on their journey, okay? But you still, you still have to be careful, okay? Because the very people who has been a part of this plot, this plan, this scheme, this setup, these people, okay, are still running, ruling, and controlling things. You understand? So thank y'all for listening. Thank you all for watching. They're still plotting, planning, and scheming, y'all. Okay, the plot thickens. Okay. Y'all like, share, and subscribe if you don't mind, guys. For those of you who would like to contact me or follow me on Instagram, you can find that information in the description box below. If you would like to donate to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. You can do so through CASHAPP, which is $tipdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Y'all need to realize there's a lot of predators out here. There's a lot of groomers out here, okay? They're in all shapes, sizes, and colors, okay? They be people that you would least expect, okay? And all of these people are in the pockets of the powers that be, okay, in all professions, okay. Yeah, there's something very massive that is going on and has been going on for a very long time, and is even more massive things that's going on right beneath your feet underground. It's a whole nother world underground, okay, that y'all are not aware of, okay. But satanic ritual abuse is real. Satanic panic is real. Like, you know, all these things has been going on. And a lot of people have experienced childhood trauma and different things like that. Not everybody has experienced, say, being trafficked and being sold, or, you know, into a fraudulent family and being lied to and hidden and all this other kind of things or whatever. But there's a lot of people, like, some of y'all have family members who are sellouts right now and you are not even aware of it. You might have some people that you think that's just as righteous and upstanding and sweet and Christians and good wholesome people because they hard working, because they pay their bills and different things like that, okay. There's been serial killers too that went to work every day and paid their bills. There's been serial killers too that had wives and children and lived normal fucking lives, okay. Y'all need to stop expecting evil to look evil. Like, it's like y'all want evil to look ratchet and dirty and disgusting and dark and sinister and things like that. Yeah, it don't, like, you know, even when you speaking to your witches and your warlocks and your Jezebels and different things, they walking around here looking beautiful and handsome today. You know what I'm saying? It's not many of them walking around here that's old and decrepit and ugly and different things like that, okay? So yeah. But we'll get more into this later, guys. Peace, love, and light. Namaste.